Hey, it's Brock here with Rock Hill Farms, and today we're going to start a raging bonfire in this little burn pit here. I've got a lot of brush to get rid of, and even more than that, I've got some huge firewood rounds that have been sitting in the weeds for a couple years and are probably too rotten to make good firewood, so we're going to burn them up. It'll really be a great test for the new big mouth Grapple, and my initial time using that Grapple, I think I'm going to love it. But you never know till you really put some hours on something. So anyway, I'm gonna get this lit up. Winds are light and variable today, which is kind of rare this time of year. So I wanna get this done. I know I'm going to get a lot of comments telling me that I'm wasting good firewood here, but I saved this wood thinking it would make good firewood, and when I got my new splitter, I kept going up and getting rounds to demonstrate the splitter with, and every round I grabbed was pretty much rotten. It was already dead trees that had been down for a while when I piled it up, and then after letting it sit for another year, just wasn't worth messing with. You notice right there, the fire has gotten out of the fire pit and it's burning the grass around the hole. I consider that to be a good thing. So I've got the garden hose down here, turned on, ready with the sprayer on it, but I'm just gonna let that burn out, because most of you already know all this, but if you burn all the grass around it, your fire's less likely to spread out of the hole because there's nothing left for it to burn. Well, I tell you, that smoke follows beauty thing is true. But my official advice as the Rock Hill Farms YouTube channel is never go outside and burn anything. You'll never have a fire get away from you. I've actually had a fire get away from me probably 20 years ago. And you don't want to do it. I feel like this Grapple does a good job with the big rounds and the logs, but where it really shines is with brush piles. One trip with this Grapple, I can get about as much material as 3 trips would normally carry with the tractor. It really just feels like it has a lot more clamping force, so it can squeeze that brush a lot tighter. This is the Big Mouth 327 from Precision Manufacturing. All right, so that hole is about 6 or 7 feet deep, however far my backhoe could reach. And then it's piled up about 5 feet above grade to the tops of these. But those rounds in there are enormous. There's a couple huge logs. Those are going to burn for 2 days. Now, it's not supposed to be windy tomorrow, and it'll be down to embers, so I'll be all right to leave it, but I'll watch it tonight for probably 4 more hours until it's all burned down below grade. I really wanted to get the whole thing burned, and it just didn't work out. I've only got about half of that from there down here, and I can't pile it any higher or I won't get it burned down below grade tonight. So anyway, I had a good time, got a little bit done. I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.